sector is clear.
Give us everything we got! All wings!
E aí galerinha do YouTube, que não fala é cara, e hoje vamos jogar fazer mais um vídeo de Dragon Ball FighterZ. E o vídeo de hoje a gente vai, não tá aqui o time e tal, deixa eu colocar o time. Então tá. E aqui, é um dos times mais dados pelo Kenny, ele usou por tipo praticamente quase ano de 2022 inteiro, antes do penúltimo patch e tal. Eu vou jogar já com o time e tal, que tipo eu nunca joguei e tal, eu joguei num vídeo e tal, eu peguei esse time para jogar com ele e tal. Que era um personagem que eu não achava que me atraía muito, mas até que eu gostei e tal. Foi o personagem mais surpreendente de jogar com e tal. Aí desculpa aí no meu último vídeo que o áudio ficou ruim, é por causa que eu peguei meu fone de ouvido tava carregando não, tava consertando. Aí eu coloquei pra consertar e peguei um fone de ouvido emprestado aí com o vizinho. Dois, pra ser sincero. Um eu tentei, só que aí eu peguei o outro aqui, que é esse que eu tô usando e tal. É um fone de ouvido grande, mas parece que o eco tá menor. Então tá, vamos lá. Aí vem um poderoso guerreiro, então tá, vou... Espero que eu consiga subir de nível. Eu vou tentar jogar no neutro.
I'm going to win, so there's no point in watching the fight, right? I'm impressed how merciless that attack was.
Ok, pelo menos ele sabe fazer como.
Watch this much. It would be nice to see some sort of dramatic comeback. That didn't do enough damage to warrant giving up. Don't give your opponent a chance to fight back. Don't wait.
É, obrigado pela dica, Vegeta. É, esse assiste com certeza é invencível. Com certeza tem invencível. Claro, de bem. Na moral. Vai lá, Ken. Caraca.
Just because you defeated one opponent doesn't mean you've won. Your enemy is not going to wait for you to hit my target. The match just might be over.
Claro.
It's easy to get careless when your enemy is far away, isn't it? That didn't do enough damage to warrant giving up. That might have done some damage, but it's still too weak to finish things off.
Tomou.
That might have done some damage, but it's still too weak to finish things off. No one said your opponent wouldn't attack from behind. That's more like it. You really are carefree if you're getting cocky with this kind of the real fight starts now. Prepare yourself.
I will terminate my target. Won't be able to block this.
Two of them are finally fighting with everything they've got.
Watch your back.
Caraca.
I'm tired of just watching. Let me fight next.
Será que eu perdi? É a primeira que eu perdi, ó. Nossa, perdi tudo.
Target eliminated. My work is finished here. Who will be my next target?
Get ready.
Quanto mais tarde fica, mais gente que sabe, menos será errado de ser.
It's easy to get careless when your enemy's far away, isn't it? Let's go! I'm actually quite impressed how merciless that attack was. A standard attack.
O problema desse fone de ouvido, desse fone de ouvido é que ele cai muito facilmente. Eu pensei que eu tinha usado o Bista.
So this is how you act after losing just one teammate? They got knocked back from that. They're clearly losing it. That didn't do enough damage to warrant giving up. They might have done some damage, but it's still too weak to finish the
Hardinófilo, você não pode usar os golpes invencíveis agora.
Just because you defeated one opponent doesn't mean you've won. Your enemy is not going to wait for you, you know. Yes, there's no such thing as a dirty fight. You think you're okay with this much gap between you? How naive. That didn't do enough damage to warrant giving up. One heavy attack isn't enough to make them solid. Finishing them off with this one attack. This is a serious fight. Who cares if they cause a little destruction?
Deve ser de roubando o melhor personagem
You're in for
do
some
que.
real trouble if you're getting cocky over this. That's more like it.
Qual é?
They might have done
Eu pensei que ia conversar.
That's more like it. Time to see how this fight ends. Not bad. Those who give up when things don't go their way.
Eu não suspeitei que ele ia dar garrão.
Done some damage, but it's still too weak to finish things off. I'm actually quite impressed how merciless that attack was. The real fight starts now. Prepare yourself. Why not? This could be interesting. That's more like it. Two of them are finally fighting with everything they've got. You barely won. You lack the power to keep this up.
Nossa, já foi duro.
Hey, thanks for the great match. Just you wait. I'll be stronger the next time we fight.
Get ready! He's fighting me. There's no way I'll lose. You know I'm going to win, so there's no point in watching the fight, right? Go on. That might have done some damage, but it's still too weak.
Por alguma razão os counters funcionam contra mim, mas comigo não.
That's more like it. So we're going to power up then? Let's see how long they can keep it up. If you can't find holes in your enemy's defense, then you'll have to make it. Try to keep up. Get the back!
Nossa, isso foi muito conveniente pra ele. O Empty Venice, o Venice saiu justo na hora que ele tava no ar.
Guess there's no such thing as a dirty fight. I've watched this much. It would be nice to see some sort of dramatic comeback. A standard attack. Just because you defeated one opponent doesn't mean you've won. Looks like this has turned into a somewhat decent fight. Transparent. There's no such thing as a dirty fight. A standard attack. One heavy attack isn't enough to make them suffer. The real fight starts now.
Agora eu tô surrando ele.
There's no such thing as a dirty fight. I've been using this as a setup for their next attack. So they're going to power up then? Let's see how long they can keep it up. You really are carefree if you're getting cocky over this kind of a lead.
Podia ter.
To your enemy's offense, when you have to make a real push starts now. Prepare yourself. They're all as good as gone now. They see right away to switch in and out. You fool. You think you're okay with this much gap? How naive. Those that only get dominated by their opponents shouldn't even enter the fight. Don't think so. No one said your opponent wouldn't attack from behind. You fool. That's more like it. The match isn't over yet. For me, I'd be able to guess.
Caraca! Essa super dash aí foi muito. Eu tentei. Nunca quis sair, mas ironicamente sai. Caraca, zumbi! Não acredito que eu tô mentindo uma coisa pessoal. Parece que eu subestimento mesmo, né? A âncora, ele é um bom âncora, mas top tier, top 10, tipo, não é. Top 10, top 12, não é. Tá mesmo na liga do Goku Black por anos depois da Season 1, foi desmoralizado pela FCC falando que ele era ruim, mas não. Pode ser que o status do Tien subiu de mid-tier pra tipo sempre consistente entre mid-tier ou high-tier e tal. Não, ele é bom, só que não é absolutamente bom.
Then you have to make two. Well, that settles it then. Try to win this. That didn't do enough damage to warrant giving up. What are you doing holding back from an equally strong opponent? Attack already. Smart thinking. That's what that pays off. You off.
Ok, esse cara joga bem, eu acho. Não só o dano que ele vai dar. Claro, para o...
So this is how you act after losing just one teammate? Almost. They seem to know when to switch in and out. One heavy attack isn't enough to make them suffer.
Eu tava defendendo, não vem que não.
If it were me, I'd be able to turn things around.
Claro, então antiaéreo com freio invencível. Tá, eu fazeria isso. Não jogou a certo.
Think you could make this fun for me? No one said your opponent wouldn't attack from behind. Try to keep up with you to know when to switch in and out. Let's go! Give me a break! Give me a break! Too slow! Yeah! Give me a break! Let's go!
Eu conheço sua Frame Data, você é um personagem muito ansioso. Mas eu dou um
But that's still too weak to finish things off. Because there's no such thing as a dirty fight. One impressed how merciless that attack was.
Pensei que ele ia zonear.
No one said your opponent wouldn't attack from behind if you're able to win this round. But it's far from over.
Now I can have some.
Eu não esperava. Quanto ele foi fazer, eu não esperava que ele.
Farewell. You know, I thought this would be more entertaining. Guess I was pretty far off on that one.
Get ready! Fight it out!
They would do well not to embarrass themselves in this fight. Smart thinking. Let's hope that pays off. So even that fierce attack is just a warm-up. One heavy attack isn't enough.
Eu podia ter usado agarrão ou dano.
But it's still too weak to finish things off. Keep up, would you?
Por alguma razão não deu tag.
Time to see how this fight ends.
Agora deu tag, né? Não sei do bem onde fica certo.
This is eventually going to impact the fight. It seems Quit sizing up your opponent and attack already. One heavy attack isn't enough to make them suffer. Smart thinking. Let's hope that move pays off. They seem to know when to switch in and out. The match isn't over yet. If it were me, I'd be able to turn things around. One heavy attack isn't enough to make them suffer.
Caraca.
Don't get too excited. Done yet?
Claro.
Prepare yourself.
No more playing around.
Done yet? You fool. You really are carefree if you're getting cocky over this kind of lead. Let's go.
Claro.
Unacceptable. One heavy attack isn't enough to make them suffer. There's no such thing as a dirty fight. Come here. That wasn't a bad attack. Get out of here. Choke on this. Time to see how this fight ends. That's how it's done. One heavy attack isn't enough to make them suffer.
Yuri silenciou o pássaro, ele tava pisou, quer dizer. Por que não saiu?
Prepare yourself. Think you can make this fun for me? They seem to know when to switch in and out. Let's go.
Tá, tudo bem.
This is not a bad attack. But don't tell me that's all you got. That didn't do enough damage to warrant giving up. Try to keep up. That's more like it. If there's no such thing as a dirt, just because you defeated one opponent doesn't mean you've won.
Se eu ganhar essa, eu vou ficar surpreso.
They seem to know when to switch in and out. They might have done some damage, but it's still too weak to finish things off. Damn it! Let's go back! It's more like it. That might have done some damage, but it's still too weak to finish things off. One heavy attack isn't enough to make them subtle. That might have done so surprisingly
Tudo bem
worth
com
watching.
estilo. Nossa. Então tá, vou deixar assim. Então tá, galera, muito obrigado pra quem assistiu. Clique no gostei se você gostou, compartilha pra quem gosta do conteúdo do canal. Vai estar o link do meu canal aí na tela, o link do meu último vídeo de Dragon Ball FighterZ. O som ficou meio ruim, mas já ver para ajudar o canal e a playlist de todos os vídeos que eu fiz de Dragon Ball FighterZ. Como sempre, até a próxima, gente.